guys, this is Eunice and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to talk about the journal, and then I'm going to do a quick little cookbook sale for the holidays and so forth. Cooking is such a big important part of our family traditions, big important part of the holidays, when we're greeting our families from out of town, friends and things like that. And we do want to give them some of our old traditional recipes, but we also want to add in a few new recipes as well. So today I'm just going to talk to you about the cookbooks. Now these are not just all the cookbooks we have, but these are one that I just pulled out to share with you and so forth. But we do have quite a few cookbooks on our website, and all of our books are on sale at https://pangobooks.com/bookstore/Eunice EUNICE 261247. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to talk about this journal real quick first, and I'm going to show you the new journals. I've been working on these. Isn't this beautiful? This fabric is just amazing. I love this fabric. And this is for men and women. Look how dark blue this fabric is. It's just amazing. I seen this fabric on Amazon, and since I'm just starting out, I decided that okay, I love this fabric, and as I said in my other video, this is going to be a limited edition. And so far, this is an 18 by 22 fabric, which is the reason we got the memo pads in a smaller version, real smaller version. Okay, and let me show you the other ones. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love, love, love. And this is such a festive color because of this red in here and all that, and the gold. It is so, so, so cute. Now, these two journals has minor flaws. They will be put onto the website at a discount rate until I can fully implement my template in order to have a perfect journal. Which this is handmade, so I don't know if it'll ever be perfect, but here we go, the inside. And it's of course kind of stiff because they are recently made. And your calendar is in the back. Calendar is in the back. Here it cracks, so you know that it is freshly made and all that. But they're well put together. They're not going to fall apart on you, that's for sure, and all that. But you know, once you get them, you'll see minor flaws, and it will be in the description for these two particular ones are here and all that, and this one here. Now, in saying minor flaws for the journal, I'm going to tell you pretty much why they're minor flaws. For one thing, like as I always say, preparation is the key to having a successful journal or a great journal, making a great journal. And I did say I do not want to buy a whole lot of equipment and so forth and things like that, which I don't. I have most of my tools and all that, but I will have to buy a paper cutter. I do have to buy a paper cutter because I cannot cut straight. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I cannot cut straight. So, I do have minor flaws in my little memo pads. Okay? And this is just a little simple memo pad. Plain paper. I mean, there's no lines or anything on it when I say plain. And it's just something that you could just toss in your handbag and so forth to jot somebody's phone number down, jot somebody's name down, jot an appointment down, jot something down when you're out on the go and so forth, thrill and things like that. because this is a business journal with the memo. This is mainly your desktop to keep all your important information and stuff in at your desk and so forth. And this is your little get around, little memo pad and so forth to write down and jot down things that you know you run across in on the go and so forth, things like that. And it does come in a set. Okay, now as I was saying, I was going to make these smaller anyway because of one thing. I wanted to make these smaller for young ladies who do crossbody, because I do sell handbags, and I want to make sure that you have a lot of business women and so forth who do carry crossbodies and things like that. And I did want to make these small enough so you could just drop these in your crossbody bags and so forth and go, you know. And of course you're going to always have a pen or something to write something down, even if you don't have a memo pad to put it on or put in it and so forth, things like that. I know I normally do. And the reason I got these the reason these are so small, or the size that they are now, is because when I did the cover for this journal here, and remember I said it's 18 by 22, okay, I didn't have a whole lot of fabric and so forth and things like that. This is the size of fabric that you have left, so therefore you can only do a small, you know, a small memo pad, which memo pads are small anyway. So that turned out okay. Hey, get your dog. Shut up, Hardy. Excuse me there. He's always barking at somebody. And all that. But anyway, Paul's out there just letting him bark. And he see me in here trying to do this video. Shut up, Harley. Yeah. But anyway, that is how this size of my memo pad came about. And I will be getting a paper cutter so that the little pad, the little sheets in here are going to be pretty straight. And all that. Let me shut my door some, that'll help. So anyway, so yeah, I got this this size here, and it comes from, you know, having to end up with this size here, and this is what's left. I do not even know what I'm gonna do with these little scrap pieces or anything. I do not even know what I'm gonna do with these, but I will have quite a few pieces of these and so far, because yeah, this does cover the whole memo pad. Okay, so we got that done. The memo pads are done. Let's get into these cookbooks. Okay, as I was explaining to you and so forth about the cookbooks and stuff, cooking is very important to our families. Not just for the holidays, but cooking is a great thing. It brings family together. It brings people together and so forth. So cooking is a major part of people, or you know, homes and things like that. And William Simone, I'm finding out that he does cookbooks, decorating books, and so much more. He does have their own home decor, dinnerware, tableware, and all that stuff as well. So you may, if you're thrifting, you may find some of that in the stores as well. Okay, Thanksgiving is Thursday, so you probably will not get this book in that time to check it out. This is William Simona, Thanksgiving decor, and all these great recipes in here. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my God. And also he gives great recipes on beverages and things like that, and everything. And so then we have Christmas here. So this is a beautiful set, and it comes in, it's a cardboard. Actually, these books are actually new. Somebody must have been given these books, and maybe they decided they didn't want it and they donated them. I got these from the Goodwill store, and they're in their own little cover here. And talking about beautiful beverages, that looks good right there, and that looks good. And let's show you some of those pictures and so far. And you can see how the table sit there and everything. But anyway, that's what he's all about, the home and things like that. Beautiful, great recipes, beautiful home decor, beautiful table settings and things like that. So I definitely was going to pick this up and so forth because I knew somebody would want this and so forth to help spruce them their Christmas and Thanksgiving entertainment and all that stuff. They would want this to bring out the best for their holiday season with families coming from here and there and all that and so forth. And also too, you can also use some of these recipes just to jazz up your traditional meals and things like that. So this is what you will get right here with the it's called Holiday Entertaining, Thanksgiving and Christmas and so forth. So we did the journals. Okay, now I just recently thrifted this book. This is Bobby Frey, and believe it or not, a lot of people like to hang outside, grill on Christmas Day if it's not freezing or cold, snowing or raining and things like that. They actually like to do that because we've done that on several occasions. When I was in North Carolina, we you know, entertained outside. We had grilling. My son and my nephew grilled and so forth. We just had a blast. It was one of those warm holiday season and so forth, which you don't hardly get and so forth. But this is Bobby Frey, and this is not grilling, but talking about Bobby Frey just made me think of grilling because he do have that show as well. Look at that. He has some great recipes in here. Everybody knows who he is, and so far he really is a great chef and all that. And so I definitely was going to pick this book up. When I seen it, I said, okay, people know him, they know his recipes, they know his style of cooking. So this is a good book for them to latch on to some of his recipes and so forth and make them their recipes and things like that. So this is a good book with the Bobby Frey. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, this book is thick, heavy, nice. And it's the all new Good Housekeeping Cookbook. This has so many recipes, so many beautiful dishes in it and so forth. And this book is in perfect condition and so forth and everything. So you got more and more people now loving to cook and everything, and they cooking healthy. Let's get to some of those recipes in this book here, trying to hold it up to show you some of those recipes and so forth. Oh, I just passed one. I couldn't go back and get it. Wow. It looked good. It looked good. It looked good. And everything. But anyway, this book is full of great recipes. And because there's so many ways that you can fix recipes, because you have people with diabetes that can't eat certain things. You also have certain ways you can cook certain things and so forth. And putting these things together, I just thought these cookbooks and so forth is a perfect addition to your kitchen to help you come up with some new recipes and things like that for all types of people and things like that and everything, and to get people eating healthy and all that. And also, you know, again, food brings us all together. We love to eat. I love to eat. Okay. I love Italian food. I have eaten some Italian food and so forth at the restaurants and things like that. This is just a tiny tear, and this could have been something that I did. Oh my God. That's why you don't want to be dropping your books. You don't want your books to be tossed around or anything like that. But it's just a book jacket, just a little scratch on there and everything. Okay, this is the Italy vegetarian. I just got to talking about that. This is the vegetarian table and so forth. You got people with diabetes, vegetarians, and all this and that so far. And when you want to bring people and so forth in your fold to eat dinner and so far, it's a good thing to know about all these kinds of things so you can put things together. Look at that. I would eat that, and I'm not even a vegetarian, but that just looks delicious. That looks absolutely delicious. And also talks about the food and wine and things like that. And it has some great recipes in here. I think this book has actually shows the recipes instead of the talking. I mean the reading, because the book doesn't talk. But look at that. Isn't that delicious looking? And this is a meal for a vegetarian. But I definitely would eat this. It looks good. And look. Very good. So this is Italy, the vegetarian table right here, and these are all delicious recipes for vegetarians right here. Now I do have a Spanish book who's actually written in Spanish, but I did not pull it. It's a cookbook and so far, but you can also go on my website and check that book out. I also have some cookbooks as well. I have one for the 2006 annual year and the 2008. And I do have another. I have, like I said, several cookbooks on the website and so forth. Go check them out. These are some that I could easily get my hands on and pull and so forth without, too much stuff going on. Okay, this speaking of Italian, this is Marcella Italian Kitchen. Everybody, well, I don't know about everybody, but pretty much everybody loves Italian food. It is delicious. You do get a lot, and it do fill your belly. Even at the restaurants, because they give you that big old plate. Not a normal size plate, a big plate. So she has some beautiful recipes in this book here. Beautiful recipes and so forth. And I'm looking in here to see what pictures she have. Believe it or not, some cookbooks does not actually show all their delicious meals. And I believe this is one of them because I don't see them. But she does have some beautiful recipes in this book. And this is Marcella Italian Kitchen. So it's all about cooking, people, today. It's all these books is about cooking. Okay, this is another TV star chef. Bree Drummond, the Pioneer Woman. Now, I love her, and even my husband said, oh, I would love to eat her food. So that means that she cooks food, down-to-earth food, so that you can truly enjoy and all that. And she brings her family into the fold of her cook show and so forth to show how close her family is and how she feeds them well. So and also now she also have her own dinnerware, cookware, and all that stuff going on for her as well. So not just cookbooks, not just TV shows. She has spread her empire out and so forth. Because we have a couple of her cookware pieces and so forth and everything. And look at these meals, will you? Look at this. Beautiful meals. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Down-home food that you enjoy. Down-home food. And this is the perfect book for your down-home Christmas dinner, your down-home Thanksgiving dinners, and just your regular down-home dinners and so forth. If you only eat one meal a day, you would definitely want to eat one of her big meals and so forth. And she don't skip and so forth and everything. So yeah, so this is one of the books and so forth that I enjoyed, looking at her foods and things like that. And again, this is just a little quick book sale. Go to my Pango bookstore. You'll see all the cookbooks here. All the books are on sale. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is Thursday. Be safe out there. Don't get too wild. Enjoy your family, enjoy your meals and all that good stuff and everything. And, you know, just stay safe, hug each other, love each other, and have a good time and so forth. And happy Thanksgiving. If you want to get any of these books, order them now so they can get shipped out the next day to you and all that. You may not get them before Thanksgiving, but you'll have these cookbooks for your great Christmas cookout and all that stuff. So again, it's https // pangobooks.com/bookstore/Eunice EUNICE 261247. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.